Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I'm back at Epic Universe, and today we are about to go through that portal right there into Dark Universe. And we are going to cover everything about Dark Universe, the town of Darkmoor, and we are going to talk about the restaurants, the rides, the shops, the meet and greets. We're just going to give you an overview of the land. Now, we probably will not be riding the attractions because we can't film on those anyway, but we are going to have a good time doing it. So let's get inside. Let's have some fun. Let's get spooky. So come on and join me. I don't think this is ever going to get old going through this portal. Been through it a few times now, and it's still just as awesome and amazing as the last time. But oh my gosh, look at that. Here we go into the town of Darkmoor. I love this. As you're walking through the portal, you run into all of these graves, the cemetery. Now, what do we got here? Catacombs. Emerging Undercroft, do not enter. Nope, don't want to do that. But as we walk over here, have some more things, some more cemetery areas over here. And of course, caskets that are right out here. Into this casket, does this one look good? Or should I go into this one? Either one, it's spooky, right? I love this. The fog, the mist being sprayed through here, more cemetery. The extended area, outside area of Das Steakhouse back here. And this guy, we've got to come up with a name for him. I was going to say Headless Bill from, Muppet Treasure Island, but he's not headless. So maybe we should just go with Bill. You think Bill would work? I think so. I love this sign. I just now noticed this girl here. Little statue. And into Darkmoor, we officially go again. My goodness, I love this place. So this is definitely the most crowded I have seen this. But we are still going to try to establish everything, get through everything. I'm going to do some meet and greets, check out the shops, and all of that. And also, we are going to have a review on Das Steakhouse. You guys know this is one that we've been wanting to try on the channel and show you guys everything that we can show you. So we're going to go in here, show you the gruesomeness, the bloodiness, just the obscure nature of what Das Steakhouse is. We're going to cover everything. So let's get going. Let's set up a table. Come on and join me. Now, to make you aware, Das Steakhouse is a quick service restaurant. You actually order once you get to the table, but you can order at a counter as well. And then they have the menu, if you're curious of what it is, right out here. But we'll talk about the menu once we go inside.
Are we dining here today?
Yes.
All right, just go to your left.
Thank you. Right. Go, the dark eeriness of Das Steakhouse. Already established here. And I do have a queue area back here for you to just, I guess this is going to be eventually how it is. We're going to have to get set up here. It's definitely dark in here. And there is a line for Das Steakhouse, so we're going to be waiting for a little bit. Here is the counter where you can order things if you do not have the mobile app. Now, you still have to be seated, and then you can come up here to this counter and order food. But make sure you are aware that you're using the mobile app. It's probably the fastest way to get food here is by doing that. Ooh, our favorite familiar. It's not creepy. We've been moved up a little bit, waiting to be seated. We're going to go through this way here to be seated. I just love the look and aesthetic of this restaurant. Killer? Ooh, that is creepy. Love this "please wait to be seated" sign here. Here is an overview of the restaurant. Wow. Okay, I am seated, and look at this mural back here. So every time the lightning flashes, notice something different on the mural. Now we are going to walk around the restaurant in a little bit and show you everything. Man, this is to perfection. It's amazing. We are towards the back here of the restaurant. And even the chairs. Look at the chairs. They are just crazy looking, right? Now, this restaurant is going to be the same concept as Minions Cafe or Toadstool Cafe. It's a sit-down, quick service restaurant, even though it gives the feel and the vibe of a dining restaurant. It's not. It's actually a quick service. So you're going to go up here, pull up the app, and you're going to pull up everything that you need to see here from the DOS Steakhouse menu. On this menu, you are going to see the DOS burger, the blood orange chicken sandwich, our favorite vegan familiar stuffed cabbage carved steak, Darkmoor black wings, crimson, there's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Crimson glazed pork, forager salad, fish on a steak, bird on a steak, bits and pieces, and then you're going to have a couple of different desserts here too. You're going to have the labocata and the red velvet death, and also the monocane mocktail that is a over at Burning Blade Tavern. It's more of like a green apple or not a green apple, but a melon and a Sprite mix. So this is really good. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. And of course, I've got my freestyle cup that I brought with me, so I'm going to use that so I don't have to pay for that. And because I've already paid for it to be activated for today. So anyway, let's order the food. I think I'm going to go with the blood orange chicken sandwich. I do want a bun. So I'm going to do this now. This comes with fries. And then I'm going to get the red velvet death because we have to get a dessert if we are here, right? Gotta do it. So you can also apply your pass holder discount to this. So make sure you're doing that. Wow, so I got my food really fast. I got the blood orange chicken sandwich and some fries. This is also a chili sauce. This is not ketchup. It's a chili sauce, like a blood orange chili sauce. And fries. This looks amazing. And then over here, I got the red velvet death cake. Now, they told me when I requested ketchup that it's made with garlic. So I'm assuming that they think that I am a vampire. Well, I'm not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh man, we're gonna have to walk around and show you guys the restaurant here in a little bit, but this looks amazing. I cannot wait to try it. All right, so the lighting in here is really bad, so I apologize that first of all. It's really dark in here. I got the Screamin' Berry out of the Freestyle machine. Now this is a drink that's exclusive to Dark Universe, and it's like a Fanta, like a cherry almost, or a strawberry, something like that. I guess it is a strawberry, but it's really good. And I had it last time I was here, but I wanted to do it for the video. They have it in regular and zero sugar. Keep that in mind. Okay. First thing we got to do is always start with the fries. If the fries are not good, then we have a huge issue and a huge problem. So, and the fries are good. They're like a steak fry, and they're salted, very nice, not bad at all, and they have a nice crispiness to them. You can see that there. Really crispy, really good. Now I want to dip it in the orange chili sauce. You can see it kind of looks like blood a little bit. Mmm, that's good. Right off the bat. So good. Also, thank you to the couple that watched my camera while I went to go get a drink, because it's expensive equipment to leave behind. All right, here we go. The blood orange chicken sandwich. How appropriate is that lighting as soon as I said that, right? It's pretty awesome. Okay, now this has coleslaw on it on the inside. You can kind of see there, it starts flashing red in here. It's a coleslaw, and then it's like a fried chicken patty with blood orange sauce in it, and a black bun. So keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind, because it might not affect you now, but it might affect you later if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Bottoms up. Okay, so I'm not getting a huge blood orange taste to it. Just look at this black bun. It looks crazy. It looks like just a piece of like black tape or something. It's crazy. Let's kind of show you what the chicken looks like on the inside. That's good. Now let me dip it in the chili sauce. Okay, so the chicken. It has a good flavor to the chicken. It reminds me of slightly like a Chick-fil-A patty, but not quite that. And it has a nice crunch and bite to it. It's not like tough. It's just a nice bite into the chicken. It's flavored well. I wish it had a little more salt and pepper added to the flavor. And other than that, though, it's really good. Now, I haven't had it with the chili. I dipped that one piece in the chili sauce. It looks like I'm getting ready to get to the chili sauce here. You can see here as I open up the bun, you can see the chili sauce in there. So we gotta get into it deeper, right? I just noticed something. Of this red velvet cake, there's maggots on here. Gross. I don't want no maggots. That's really good. The sauce definitely helps it out. I'm gonna try to rip off a piece of the chicken here. So you can see the chili sauce in there. I'm gonna dip it in a piece of chili sauce. That's good. The blood orange chili sauce is slightly spicy, but it's not like too much. And it almost has kind of a strange tang to it, if that makes sense. This is a good solid item. It's delicious. It's really good. I would definitely get this again. I gotta finish these fries, man. Somebody's gotta do it. This is excellent. That freaks me out every time. So cool though. Also remember, like, things at this restaurant are supposed to have on steaks, right? It gets me every time. This is the steak that was in my sandwich. You can't really see it that well, but this was the steak that was in the sandwich. Next time I want to come back, I want to get the steak on steak. That's what I want to do next time, but it's pretty good. Now I got to do dessert because, honestly, this is so much food. I can't handle this anymore, but we got to get to the maggots. I want to take a moment and appreciate this. Black silverware. Yes, I'm nerding out just a little too much here, but black silverware, my gosh, that is cool. Okay, now let's get into the dessert. Red velvet coffin cake. This is very much something that would be at Halloween Horror Nights, big time. There's like a cookie dust around it, but you can kind of see in there. It's so dark in here, guys. There we go. Cheers. All right. I see you. Okay. That is really rich. But it's so good. Like, take what you get at Halloween Horror Nights and multiply that taste by like 10. That is good. It is moist. The cream cheese filling in the middle is just nice. Of course, the little maggots, they're like little Rice Krispies, I think. Something like that. That is so good. I would definitely recommend getting that. This whole meal is a 10 out of 10. It's solid. I don't know. I'll keep my thoughts for the end. Let me finish up my food and so I can really dive into what I really think. Man, this is great. This is awesome. It's actually something I really love, how the whole restaurant turns red. The music inside of the restaurant here, it's just like eerie, creepy. Like it stepped into a 1930s monsters film. So now I'm going to walk around and show you guys a little bit of the restaurant, show you what it looks like in here, all the portraits that are on the wall here, and how like they change with the way that the lighting changes. Like there's hidden messages and hidden images in the portraits. Like this one behind me, you can't really see it from right here, but it's like one of the first ones we'll start with and then make our way around the restaurant. But the vibe and feel of this restaurant definitely is like you stepped out of 1930 monster horror. Like it's so good. Like the whole land itself, anyway, it's like this. And this is just a testament to this. There's more things we could try. We're going to try more in the future. Of course, we're going to keep coming back. This isn't going to be the only review here. But I'm by myself today. And so I didn't want to eat everything. I didn't actually even finish my food today. I just can't do that anymore. Ever since I've lost weight, I just can't eat as much as I used to. So I took a couple of bites and that was it. But we're going to walk around for just a minute, show you everything else that is here. This is just impressive. Like the artwork, even the lighting up here has like bats up here. We'll zoom in and show you that in a minute. Some of the images here. This is amazing. Amazing artwork here. Done. My gosh. Even like up here, you see like the vines coming out of the top. I did this painting. This is one of the paintings that was in the concept art for the restaurant. So cool. This might be one of my favorites here. This artwork here. This is one that when it flashes red, you can really see different images in here. See like the lady in red there. She's kind of sitting there chilling, waiting out. Look at these creatures with daggers inside of them. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I just don't know, man. Like, I feel like theming-wise, this may be the best Universal restaurant. Actually, no. I'm going to take that back. It is the best Universal restaurant. Amazing theming and everything here in Steakhouse. If you go down here, there's also people that are in like a mausoleum that were buried here. And the kind of seating they have here too, they have this booth/bench thing here. This might be another one of my favorite images here. You can see over here on the left side, you can barely see her. She is lit up on the left. Her piercing eyes. This were to flash red right now. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's been flashing red the whole time I've been in here. You would see her. But it's not showing up. Now you might be able to see the bats here now. Pretty cool on the chandeliers. Like I said, the weeds just growing out of the top of the building down in there. Also, look at this little nook over here. This would be cool to sit right here, right? You feel like you're secluded and no one else is around. That's nice. Here is the exit and this area here, but then if you look over here, look at this girl. Oh my gosh. That is just creeping me the freak out right now. So additionally, they have outdoor seating. Now right now it's just an area. Now exiting the restaurant here, this is the gate area we've always talked about here. Now they don't have any seating out here yet. They haven't established that, but I wanted to show you this because this is just crazy. My gosh. Holy crap. I didn't know this was out here. Oh man, this one too. I did not see her out here. Ulrich Janus Olin. Wow, that is crazy, man. That's nuts. No one else over here, but you can see this is all going to be tables very soon. They just said they haven't established it yet. Locked behind this gate. Oh no. Here's the town of Dartmoor. It is really busy today, by the way. Crazy to think about. This restaurant is amazing. It's above and beyond what I expected it to be. I thought maybe it would just be a cool quick service, but this is the best quick service restaurant that I've ever been to as far as theming. And as far as the food is really good here. Like it's delicious. Like not just a little bit, it's really, really delicious. So anyway, continuing on from there, we have Dr. Jekyll's Apothecary over here. Now this is not anything you can go in, but it is what it is. And we're going to keep walking back here and see what's going on. But we are approaching what I believe could be the best ride here, and it's at 120 minutes right now, is Frankenstein Manor. Now, Frankenstein Manor is amazing, but we are going to hop on and do this attraction and talk about it. We can't film in the ride, but we'll go through the queue, show you guys the queue, and this is the longest I've seen it. So it's pretty crazy. This is the extended queue area. They finally opened this up for us to see. We were just passing right through it. There's some really cool things over here. There's some urns. For Victoria's eyes only. Interesting. It's like a family tree. What is in this container here? So much detail into this queue. Oh yeah, you can take this one. Over back down. All their items used. Oh, look at that. technology, all their studies. Now up the stairs we go. My gosh, looks just like the concept art, doesn't it? The doctor has obtained every creature's blood, every monster's blood except one that eludes her. Take a wild guess who eludes Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Look at these. This is crazy. Here we go. The doctor will see us now. Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Frankenstein!
Look, big guys, please go all the way forward. Make sure you fill in all available spaces in the room.
Come closer, little lab rats. Come close. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. You're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope. I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Function! According to plan. Your honored guests. Send them in. I'm ready for them. Yes, doctor! The doctor will see you now. Friends, welcome. Please come in. Is that everyone? Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Cram yourself! That wasn't us. Silence, creature. I will destroy you.
we are going to head to the Burning Blade Tavern and grab what I believe is the best theme park snack ever. We just witnessed the windmill light up with fire. Now we go into the Burning Blade Tavern. Into the tavern here. You see, it is pretty busy in here, but we are keeping with the theme, just like the concept art. Tables in the corner. Monsters behind the counter, garlic clothes just sitting around in the back. Doesn't get much better than this. Now I should mention that there is a pickup window where you can mobile order here outside with food. Drinks are inside. So food's going to be outside here, and you're going to do a mobile order and pick up at this window. And there's some seating just right out here. All right, so it might be a little dark to see me in here, but I did get the garlic steak pretzel. This thing is amazing. I've already tried it before, but I wanted to try it on camera for you guys, for you to see. So it has a lot of garlic on it. It has a nice flavor of garlic. It's not too much. Right amount of butter on top of it. And it just almost melts in your mouth. It's that good. And paired with the Mono King mocktail. Chef kiss. All right. On to the next thing. Now over here is DeLacy's Cottage, where you can get stuff like pretzels, beer, drinks, stuff like that. But I wanted to show you the side of it. Over here are the themed freestyle machines. Isn't that crazy? It's like a wood wrap around them. One of the best things about this land is the fact of that it just feels like you're in the 1930 monster movies. Like it's just gives that vibe and that feel, and it just makes you feel otherworldly. And that's what I love. Even though this area is not huge, there's not a lot to it. Really, honestly, it's still amazing. It's still awesome. Here's the Curse of the Werewolf coaster. This is at a 35-minute wait. This ride is a lot of fun. We're not going to wait for it today because I would rather wait for Monsters Unchained, to be honest with you. It's at 120 minutes. But yeah, the ride is over here. You can kind of see that as it comes back around. Look at this, the Guild of Mystics. This is nice. A bunch of different merchandise over here. Here for Curse of the Werewolf. Oh, there's Igor. My gosh. We're just making our way, and Igor's just right here. So this is Igor's area where he hangs out. See? He's actually just, I don't know what he's doing. You having a good day?
Horrible day.
Horrible?
What are we offering?
I do not want to bother someone else's session with Igor. We got a really good one at the media event last week. But now I think I'm going to see if I can wait in line to meet the bride and Frankenstein. Is the ride going over top of me right now? No? That's cool. It's really crowded here today. Okay, so right here, it's across from Das Steakhouse and right next to the restrooms is going to be the Monster meet and greet. Let's go back through here. Let's say hello. Hello, madam.
Hello.
Have you eaten at Das Steakhouse yet?
Das Steakhouse. No, I do not go to Das Steakhouse. Have you been there?
I was just there.
And you survived.
Yeah, but it was a technicality, really. They told me to never come back, and when I asked for ketchup, that's when they threw me out.
Is it now? Many who enter often do not survive. I'm surprised. You must be quite powerful. Or they just did not want you.
I think I'm pretty powerful. I mean, considering I'm standing here.
Yes, that is true. Have you been to the manor?
Yeah, I have, yes.
And you survived that as well?
I did, yes, I did
Yes, I hear
survive.
it's quite dangerous in there.
Yeah.
What exactly is Victoria doing in the manor?
Okay, so Dracula, right?
Dracula is in there.
Yeah,
The rumors are true.
it's true. She's trying to get his power and his blood. That's all I know.
Is she?
She kicked me out after that. I don't know. I this reputation of people kicking me out.
I do not think she's very smart. That is quite dangerous of her to be doing.
I know, but she wouldn't listen to us.
He is a true monster.
He is.
In my opinion.
He is.
Yes. Would you like a portrait?
I would love that. Wow, that was incredible. The Bride of Frankenstein was awesome. So I want to say that the characters here in Dark Universe are top-notch, top tier. I mean, we even got people playing violins behind me. This is just awesome. It's amazing. There's so many immersive things. And I'm going to throw in a clip here because I don't see him out here of the Invisible Man getting in Angie's face. That was pretty funny. Check this out.
Nothing between those two ears of yours.
Oh, wow.
Well, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it.
It wasn't intended as such. How unfortunately you see it as this.
I did.
What are you all doing? Or are you curiosity seekers?
Is there somebody standing there?
Oh, who is talking, man? I don't get it.
That's weird. It's weird. Uh-oh. There's a hat moving towards me.
Where do you all get off? What's so funny? Am I telling you? Look who's uncovered.
Okay, we're gonna go inside of Dr. Septim's Pretoria Scientific Oddities for sale. Okay, we have stepped into the store here. Ooh, look at this Wolfman outfit. That's crazy. There's all kinds of merchandise in here. We have Gilman merch. Creature from the Black Lagoon helmet here. Some Wolfman stuff here. Dracula t-shirt. I actually love this Dracula t-shirt. And You Make Me Feel Alive. This is one that Universal had talked about when they released all the info about merchandise. This one is $35. Here's the bride. We just met the bride. She was lovely. Very kind, actually. Books here, The Anatomy of Frankenstein. That's amazing. And I like this bag here, too. Look at this bag. That's amazing. Ooh. Can run some experiments here. $16. Make some potions. Who doesn't want to make potions? That's awesome.
Yeah, but it's not.
Now we do have some Burning Blade stuff here too. I have this t-shirt. This is awesome. I was going to wear it today, but I didn't. Burning Blade Tavern keychain and hat. Also this mug. This mug is so heavy duty. Like, it's ridiculous. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. More Dracula merchandise here. This actually has everyone. Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, the Bride on there too. Oh, that's neat. I like this. I I feel like the bride that we just met looks just like her almost, right? Then this type of a spirit jersey or a long sleeve. That is so cool. Oh gosh. I guess you can get the whole Dracula get up here. This is cool. Some plushies. Now, is this one unique to Dark Universe? I don't think this is at Studios, Florida. I really don't think so. That's cool. Right there, too. Oh, we keep seeing this, the Wolfman helmet or mask, which is awesome. Then even I love like the look of the counter here. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? It's kind of a creature. But also there is a coffin in here too. And I am assuming this is for the doctor here. That's cool. Dracula costumes over here. I saw a guy earlier today in the whole getup, and they do have toys up here. Frankenstein shirt and a shot collar. Come on, it doesn't even get much better than that, right? Come on. And then you can wear this around your head. That's awesome. Uh-oh. We got the mummy coming out here. Oh gosh. Please no. Just every little detail here. It's like the ray here that reflects the sun, just like in the Monsters Unchained ride. I'm assuming that's what this is. This store is not huge, but I love the look of it. It has a really unique and cool look to it. And here is the monster makeup experience. Now there's someone over there. I'm not going to show them, but you can see in here where you're going to sit in the chair. They're going to do the makeup for you. Remember, if we hit 20,000 subscribers by opening day, I will do the Dracula makeup. Help us get there. So there is definitely something in here for everyone that is a monster fan. Something that you want to see, things that you love to see here. This is so cool. I love this so much. Here is the sign and entrance for the monster makeup experience here in Darkmoor. And you're going to walk right through here and get your experience. You can also see here in the window, see some of the images of which you can get done here. Dr. Septimus. That's amazing. Oh, watch this guy. It could be me. 20,000 subscribers and it'll happen. So in like all of these breakdown videos of each land we have talked about, this place is awesome during the day, but this place is a totally different place at night. awesome. My gosh, man, this at night is unbelievable. You know, my lens is a low light lens, so it picks up things. So you don't get the idea of how dark it really is in here. But my goodness, man. So I hope that you enjoyed this extensive look into Darkmoor, Dark Universe here at Epic Universe. This is amazing. This is one of the best lands here, and I'm gonna go enjoy myself, have a little more fun. I'm filming another video, but I'm having fun. I'm just gonna bask in this and enjoy it. This is awesome. So if you want to see the full nighttime experience of that, make sure you go back and check that video out. It's probably a couple of videos ago where we showed you the whole park and everything a little more extensively here in Darkmoor. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the parks.